Hey guys, it's Artist Miner, and this is my buddy Renegade King.
How's it going?
And our feud's over. We settle things. We're done with the
Done with the bullshit.
bullshit. And we're just gonna do some friggin' anime tier lists.
Rock on. So how do you want to get this started, pal? We go over
We have like all the friggin' tiers. We have like
successful, awesome, blessed,
casual.
dumb, fail, haven't seen. Alright, so where do you want to start here in this lovely little list of ours?
Let's just like start off with friggin' Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. Whew, see, this one's been a phenomenal, it's a phenomenal show.
Yeah.
I enjoy it a lot. It's one of the things. See, at first, when I was told the premise of the show, I thought it was fucking stupid.
Oh yeah.
Like, my buddy was going on, he's like, oh, it's about a bunch of naked giants eating people, and I was like...
No, that's not what it's about, though.
But as the story progresses, you learn a lot more.
Yeah, it's more about...
No spoiler. No spoilers.
It's probably... It definitely would get an S tier, probably.
I'd put it more in awesome, because I haven't... The last season thus far, I haven't really enjoyed.
Oh, okay.
The change in animation studios.
Yeah, like mostly like the season, the early seasons are good, but then I guess like that season alone's not good.
So we're gonna put Attack on Titan in awesome. All right, what do we got? Baki.
Okay, we got the Baki series. I think like I might have seen. I might have watched a little bit with you.
See, Baki's a hard one to place because while it has a lot of good moments, in my opinion, are good moments, it also has a lot of stupid moments.
Oh yeah.
That kind of hinders it.
Like I guess like the stupid moments and then like some of the good moments. I think it's like kind of like a mixed.
So Baki, I'd say go casual.
Yeah. And then we got like Berserk from like
Berserk.
The original Berserk.
That is the movie. You didn't even get a picture for the original.
I know.
But if we're counting it as like the original, if we're counting it as the original Berserk, in my opinion, is an S tier. It's one of my favorite animes of all time.
Oh yeah. Like he showed me the movies though.
The three movies of the Golden Age were pretty good, and then we don't talk about the travesty that is Berserk 2016.
That's just like hearing how bad it is. I probably would not watch it.
See, for those of you who don't know, Berserk is a really dark anime.
It's one of the.
If you're lighthearted and you do not like violent topics, it's not for you. It has a lot to. Early on, it's a lot of politics, play, war. Later on, it's just pure violence.
Yeah, way too much violence though. A lot of gore too.
A lot of violence.
And there's like nudity in it too.
Yeah, definitely do not watch with your younger siblings or girlfriends.
Definitely not. Well, unless your girlfriend's really into it, then. No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like, doesn't matter.
All right, Berserk 2016 fail.
It definitely would go and fail.
It's just a fail. All around it. The animation sucked. The dub, Kanji Tang could not save it.
I also put like other animes in there, like Black Clover and really Black Butler too. I think.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Black Butler.
I haven't really like watched it yet.
See, I watched the first 6 episodes of season 1. I couldn't really get into it.
So it's kind of like.
So it's kind of. It's not a fail because it's not terrible, but it's not amazing at the same time.
No.
So I'll just
put it like. Where do you want to put it? D or B or C? Okay, let's just put it down.
We'll go C. We'll go C. It has some interesting moments.
Yeah, what's this? I think is that Black... I think it might be Black... That might be Black...
Yeah, it's Black Clover. I see Asta.
Yeah.
I haven't seen...
That's... Okay, and then we got Bleach.
Bleach.
One of the original ones, one of the OGs.
See, a lot of my problems with Bleach, like I love Bleach, but I hate it at the same time because they literally recycle they literally just recycle arcs and do the same fucking thing
over and over again.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
It's kind of like Naruto for me. It's full of filler that I don't give a shit about. Like some of the filler in Bleach is good. I personally like the Bond arc. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, it's like one of those series where it just like repeats itself over and over again, and it just gets kind of boring eventually, and it just gets old.
And it's a long show. It's over 300 something episodes long, and that's not including that it's returning soon too.
Well, it's not like this one series.
It's more of a casual. Like I don't.
It's not like the one series from.
It's not blessed in my opinion because there are a lot of faults in Bleach, and I don't really like the characters.
Like it's not like One Piece is like 1,000 episodes. It's like, wait, man, yeah, definitely One Piece is definitely just way too many episodes. But
so yeah,
we'll be talking about One Piece eventually.
I think Bleach will go into. Bleach is going into casual. Because it's not blessed, but it's not dumb, and it's not a fail.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Blue Exorcist.
I've watched this show. I remember like watching like season 1, I think.
Alright. So Blue Exorcist for me, like it started off really well. I liked
I liked how it went.
And then they turned Reen from like this solemn badass into like a whiny little bitch who relies on everybody, and then it's just why? Why? You were so... It started out so good. You were cool. Your brother was cool.
Like, would you say, like, season... Because there's, like, season 1. So season 1 would be good, right? And then... Maybe, like, the first half of season 1.
The first half of season 1 was great. After that, it kind of dipped off. And then, like, season 2...
It just gets worse.
Season 2 is literally, like, takes place before the ending of season 1.
Wow. Like, it's like a prequel?
Like, it literally takes place almost right after they defeated the Earth King of Maimon.
Jesus.
Fuck me.
This is
casual.
It's a casual one. It's like... Then we got bored. Then we got the
Boruto.
Okay. Some of the... How does it get fail? Like,
how does it get a fail?
Like, what about
because Boruto is the shittiest protagonist of all time.
What about the fights in it? What about the fights in the shows? Like, some of the fights were not bad though.
Well, some of the fights weren't bad, but overall, it hasn't even like it's only gotten good the last 10, 20 episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's out of 220 episodes. So I mean, just because it has a handful of good episodes doesn't save it from its lack of. All the characters suck. All the characters we grew up with Naruto,
they're all like
are all stupid weaklings that you don't like. I don't like.
Like a lot of characters just get nerfed, like, and then the next thing you know, you got like the new characters and they're like not nerfed. Like the. What we get? Okay.
What's this?
This one.
Castlevania,
though. I don't even know. Like, it's probably...
Does that count as an anime?
It probably does. Well, it's kind of an anime.
Well, it's an American-made... Well, I guess we could count it. Castlevania is a fucking S tier. Though some of the acting in it is shabby, and I hated the ending of Season 4 beyond everything, because it was rushed to all hell. It's still an enjoyable watch, and if you haven't seen it, get your ass on Netflix and watch it right now.
Definitely watch the show. Okay, we got freaking Death Note. Obviously, I think
Death Note.
I think I love this series. I probably, for me, in terms of shows, I'd say probably...
See, Death Note was one of those, like, I watched it once, and I did not want to watch it again. Like, I
watched it more, though.
I enjoyed Light versus L.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
But after spoiler alert, L died.
Yeah.
For those of you who haven't watched it. yeah, it just kind of started dropping in my opinion. So
yeah, especially towards like the end,
know,
but like
towards the end, like, and then there's lights. Oh, I'm a fucking god now. Ha 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 ha.
he
Fuck
just goes
you.
on. He turns into it. He turns evil. He just
And let's not forget about that shitty live action one that came out of Netflix.
yeah, that's the thing though.
Oh god.
Definitely would be like
for me, it's a B tier. I don't know what you would.
I would probably say A.
A.
I wouldn't. But actually, we could just put it in B tier because like for your standpoint.
Well, looking at like it's a great show,
but like it's some
and the dynamic of the characters is amazing.
Like it has a good storytelling though.
It's great storytelling. But again, some of the characters are just really fucking stupid.
Yeah, they get kind of stupid at times. Like,
oh, look at me.
Yeah, but I mean,
see that this is a hard one because
it's a really difficult one. But honestly, I think if
I'm gonna have to stick with the B though.
Yeah, we could go with that. I mean,
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Oh,
where did this one should go?
See, the first episode was pretty cool, and that's what got me into it.
And then later on,
then it just kind of dragged on, and it just bored the shit out of me.
It probably just wasn't good though.
Like it bored me, and then the movie was okay. And I will not deny that I thought the fight between Rengoku and Akazawa was amazing. Just because the movie's good, and the next arc in the anime is the movie, pretty much. Doesn't mean like I think Demon Slayer is pretty dumb.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Then we got like the Dragon Ball shows here. Dragon
Ball Super.
Oh man.
Fuck me. Go and fail, you bastard. You ruined all character development.
Yeah, I think like Super.
All character development. You just made Goku the biggest dumbass of all fucking time.
Yeah, that's like the worst of the series.
Like Goku was stupid before. Don't get me wrong.
And I think
this amplified his stupidity. Did I put? No, that's Dragon Ball Kai.
Oh, sorry. That's.
Oh, Kai. Kai is more.
Oh, we were mistaken.
All right, Kai is more of a casual in my opinion. Like, I prefer the original. Like, even with the filler.
Okay, I think that's Super right there.
This is Super.
How do you know it's Super?
That's Super. Because that is the cover for Kai or the OG Dragon Ball.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I mix some of them up sometimes.
Kai was casual. Yeah.
I think
they changed a lot, and a lot of the more pivotal moments got kind of shafted in Kai, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Now going to the OG Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, I think it's like one of the best.
I'm not gonna say it's an S tier because it still has a lot of flaws.
Yeah, that's true.
Still not the grandest thing in the world
of the series,
but I still loved it nonetheless. So it will go on awesome. From my favorite moment, and I loved it more in the OG than I did in Kai. It was Vegeta's final atonement, where you get this super proud warrior, and even just a lot of the fucking emotions that you felt while watching the OG.
Oh yeah.
Compared to Kai, like, you get more emotional with the.
Well, like both series probably showed character development and.
Well, it showed the character's development, but I think Z did it better than Kai.
Yeah.
Than Dragon Ball Z Kai. Mind you, I did not like there was a lot of filler in Z that did not need to be there.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You know what? It was enjoyable filler. For the most part, I mean, there's some pretty dumb filler that I can't defend.
And then there's like Super there.
Super's a fail.
We already knew that it's gonna go there.
Super's a fail. You can't just. Akira Toriyama, you can't just give Vegeta a win, can you? Nah, you gotta fuck him up the ass every chance you get. And that is Dragon Ball Super.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist 2003.
Like the first one, and then it's like...
See, I have mixed feelings on it, because it felt a lot darker than Brotherhood did.
Yeah, but like...
So it gave a dynamic.
It also was like the one show I watched on YTV.
But I can't get over the villains. Like, Dante was a shitty villain.
Okay, like some of the villains were either good.
Dante was trash.
Mixed.
You know, Sloth kind of sucked. Wrath was... You know? And then King Bradley is Pride in this one.
Oh my god.
No, I loved him as Wrath in Brotherhood. So, you know, for all intents and purposes, I did like the 2003 one.
It goes in B.
It's a B for me.
So, like, for Brotherhood is like...
Like, it covered a lot of the stuff early on that Brotherhood just kind of skipped.
Yep.
Which I don't mind, because the stuff they skipped in Brotherhood was, well, boring shit to me anyway in the OG.
Oh, yeah, true. Like...
So, it didn't really affect, like, how I felt about it.
I think you're gonna probably, like, put Brotherhood a lot higher, though.
Brotherhood is a fucking S tier. Like, this shit was amazing.
The show.
From start to finish, I watched this entire thing in all of 2 days. I could not stop.
Like, you recommended me the show, so...
I recommend it. To anyone who loves anime and who hasn't seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, watch it. Just watch it. You'll be doing yourself a favor. You'll be having a grand time. An amazing kudos time. And what do we have? High School DxD.
Oh, man.
Haven't seen. Have not seen.
Your brother's probably seen it.
Yeah, he has, and he keeps showing me clips from it. I don't want to watch it. It's just it's unpopular opinion, but it's one of the dumbest concepts I've ever seen. Oh, touch this girl's titty. Let's get superpowers now. Yeah!
It just gets ridiculous.
Alright. Inuyat.
Oh. I'm fucking...
I've not seen.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, I have.
No, alright, well, what's your opinion on it? I haven't watched it,
I think it would go towards, like, C for me, because, like, I remember the show when I was younger, but, like, on YTV and stuff, like, but I haven't, like, watched it since as a kid. But I should watch it at some point.
What's this? Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh my god. I literally, I think I said, I didn't like this anime at one point, and then like, it hasn't, the art style is interesting, but like...
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, neither
I've had no interest in watching it.
Yeah, it's not that great, but... Well, it's great.
I don't mind, like, over-the-top shit, but, like, I've seen clips, and it's all memes.
I mean, it's full of memes, yeah.
I can't take the show seriously.
We can't. I
haven't started it. My Hero Academia.
Oh, man.
Now, the first season I did not like. I won't lie. Until the very end, the last 2 episodes of season 1.
It's like you don't like the introduction.
Like, I finally got hooked into it. And then season 2 and 3, I enjoyed. Season 4 was my favorite season of all time because Endeavor is my favorite pro hero. I read the My Hero Academia manga. I love the characters.
I think I watched the movie.
Season 5, if you're not caught up, get caught up.
If you haven't watched the movie, watch it.
Well, 2 Heroes, even the movies. Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of 2 Heroes, but it was good. Heroes Rising, I loved, and I'm waiting for World Mission to release to watch. So, um, My Hero Academia, it has a lot of flaws, and I don't like a lot of characters in it, but it does have some pretty great characters, and the narrative's good, and the character development between the core characters, not all the background characters of Class 1A,
I think like All Might was pretty interesting.
is great. All Might, good. The fights always have an impact on the story. There have been very few filler episodes, and even the filler episodes aren't terrible. So I'm gonna put My Hero Academia at awesome, because there's a lot of flaws, and I get it's a superhero shonen, so I'm
Just
not gonna
like
say
One Punch Man.
that's not a shonen. One Punch Man isn't shonen.
Oh, it's not.
I don't think so.
Well, I included it in there because
These aren't all shonens.
that is true though. But like, imagine Deku
Alright.
versus One Punch Man.
Naruto. Naruto.
Oh.
The 2000. The OG Naruto.
The OG. Some of the arcs in it were not that bad though.
When it wasn't filler, I enjoyed Naruto.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed Rock Lee versus Gaara. I think that's one of my favorite fights in that entire franchise.
And then there was like the Land of Waves arc that was pretty good though.
See, the problem I have with Naruto is it set up this massive world building that didn't get explored until Shippuden.
Yeah, because Shippuden is
Because like
90%
90% of the OG Naruto took place in Konoha.
and
Or
Konoha.
in the Hidden Leaf Village. So, and a lot of the characters are just over the top and goofy and just stupid.
They get sillier.
Jiraiya being this massive fucking pervert like Master Roshi, and it's like, Jesus Christ, come on.
My
Can we get a mentor that's not like trying to seduce every
female and
every broad in the series?
Yeah.
Naruto Shippuden. Fuck you and your filler.
No, for me,
Kiss my ass.
Okay, for me, I'd probably put it above the original, for certain reasons. Even though if it didn't have filler,
All right, get rid of the filler.
If like some of the arcs in it were really good, like the pain arc.
All right. Shippuden, get rid of the filler. Fix a lot of your animation. You're good to go.
Yeah, for me it'd probably be A because like of a lot of the arcs.
One Piece, haven't seen.
No. One Punch Man's next. We got
Season 1 was great. Season 2.
I think
I think it's more blessed.
Yeah, I would say the
not
same.
Amazing, but it's not terrible.
Season 1 was good though. I watched season 1. I remember that. Pretty good.
Yeah. Pokemon.
The original Pokemon, the OG. Why would you put it in there?
I fucking hate it. I love the games, the card games.
Yeah, but
I loved the games as a kid. I never got into the cards. My brothers are obsessed with the cards. I never got into it. The show would be on YTV every morning when I woke up before school, so my brother would be watching it. I don't like it.
Yeah, for someone like me,
I can't.
I understand your choice, but like your opinion. My opinion
It's
is
just dumb.
probably
Who gives a shit about a 10-year-old kid traveling across? Like, where's this guy's parents?
Yeah,
Right?
that's
Like,
a really good
Who the
question.
fuck lets their 10-year-old child wander through a goddamn world with living monsters that could tear them apart in 3 seconds?
Yeah, like what if I mean the kid never ages though.
He doesn't. He's been 10 years old for 20 years.
he's probably been high for
All right,
for 20 years.
Moving on from that, we have SAO. The dumpster fire. complete dumpster fire.
It's a fail.
Season one,
it's not very
the premise is the first half of season one was awesome, and then once they got out of SAO, and then it went to Elfheim Online, and then they had to use like rape as a plot point to make the guy the antagonist of the second half of season one the bad guy.
Oh my god.
And then they did it. Not only did they do that, they fucking did it again.
Oh my god.
In the first season of Alicization. Why? To prove that they're bad guys. Don't use rape as a plot device to make people the bad guy.
Oh my.
You could do 100 other things.
It's like
and then they did it again.
They keep doing it
in the second half of War of the Underworld. They
gotta stop doing that.
It's
getting ridiculous, and it just kind of feels wrong.
It's just over the top, and SAO is a dumpster fire.
Yeah, like, it's not.
Look at me, I'm Kirito. I get every fucking power known to man, without working for it, and then I get all the bitches following me.
Oh my god.
Hell, I even almost banged my cousin. No, that's SAO.
Like basically, like SEO's like.
SAO is literally watch this. I'll do one thing. I'll do one thing, and every woman around me is gonna want to suck my dick. That is SAO, and I do not like it. 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a hard one for me.
Like the first two seasons.
Because 7 Deadly Sins season 1 got me into anime back in 2014. And then season 2 was good. I still enjoyed season 2. And then season 3.
Things just fell apart.
On Netflix, season 4, Wrath of the Gods. Holy fuck. Oh, see, the problem with this anime is when it started, it was A1 Pictures, and they did a really good job.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And then they gave it to Studio Dean, and then Studio Dean didn't do anything with it. They let one of their off-brand companies work on it, and it was just it turned into a complete dumpster fire. The animation fucking dropped. It was like somebody shoved it up their ass and shit it back out. So, unfortunately, the last 2 seasons have killed this anime for me. And the new movie that just came out, Cursed by Light, did it no justice because the movie was fucking all over the place with its plot. It sucked dick. The end. 7 Deadly Sins, although I love season 1 and enjoy season 2, you're a fail. You failed. You failed me.
Next up, we got like Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul,
which I think you like showed me, and then I end up liking. I do like it, but
see, I'm gonna have to put Tokyo Ghoul in casual because
we're gonna put a lot of casuals.
While I enjoyed it, I like the manga a lot better.
Yeah, because
there's a lot of things that it skipped. Like there's a lot of things they skipped, and they could have made the show longer. And it would have fit in and made a lot more sense, but they didn't do that. They just wanted to speed it along. Tokyo Ghoul Re seasons, Tokyo Ghoul Re. Oh, fuck. Like, it pisses me off because they skip a lot of key moments from the source material, such as the first fight between Kaneki and Arima, where he loses, and that's how he became Heisei. That never gets explained until the second half of the re-show. But even then, it's a 2-second flashback before he fights Arima. And why couldn't you just give it to us? So because I think season 2 and it fucked up quite a bit.
Yeah.
I gotta put it at casual. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoy the characters. The characters were awesome, from Ken Kaneki to Yomo to Ayato, Toka, Kuzin, Rize. Oh, Rize was in all of 2 episodes. Rize. Copyright infringement, Jason.
No, yep. They did that. They made a copycat Jason Voorhees.
Alright.
Or counterfeit Jason Voorhees.
Counterfeit Jason Voorhees. Yamori. Alright, Vinland
Vinland's-
Saga. I haven't seen.
We both need to see that.
Like, I want to watch it.
I know it's good, but I want to see it.
Yeah. Is this Fairy Tale?
Fairy Tale.
Fairy Tale, I didn't like. Like, it's not a fail because it has some moments that are pretty, like,
there's like
you know,
key
okay.
moments that are like good.
It's not as bad as these, in my opinion. But I'm not a huge fan of Fairy Tale at all.
And then we got like the Fate stuff.
Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, 2014. Because Archer is one of my favorite anime characters of all time, it'll go into awesome. Because I'm not a big fan of Shiro Emiya.
Plus,
his adult Archer, I enjoy. Gilgamesh, I enjoy. But it just characters suck, man. Like,
yeah, like all the characters.
Reen is the same in all three routes, and that is just makes her character really fucking dull. Fate Stay Night, the normal Stay Night route and the UBW route, I didn't like Shiro. Heavens Feel Shiro's a different story because he actually has a plot device that pushes him forward as to why he wants to do what he does. Whereas this is UBW, I want to be a hero because I got saved from a fire. Okay, cool. So that means you should just dive head first into a war you know nothing about, and then just magically get superpowers while fighting future.
The whole franchise is about like a lot of the Holy Grail, right? Because that's always centered, and plus we didn't.
But no, Archer steals the show in this. Archer was my favorite character.
Like plus
heroic spirit, Emiya.
Yeah. Plus we didn't include all the shows though.
No. Fate Zero. There's so many. Again, Fate Zero goes into awesome.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed learning more about the man who saved Shiro when he was a kid, Kiritsugu Emiya.
Oh.
Shiro's adopted father. It was a dark take, and I enjoyed it to the fullest. And we got to see Kirei be a badass, whereas he kind of.
Well, sorry, bud.
He got wasted in most of the Fate series. Alright, Hunter x Hunter, have not seen.
Nope.
Kill la Kill, have not seen. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion. Holy fuck. You want to talk about a good show?
Oh, this is one of them.
This is one of them. Like, this man literally fucks over an entire empire just because he hates his dad.
Wow. That's like the biggest reason.
Just because he hates his dad, and he can.
Wait.
So, Lelouch kind of turned into a kind of a douchebag.
Does he ever kill his dad or something? Because there has to be animes where the son kills the father, or the son gets killed by the father.
He does kill King. He does kill his dad.
Oh.
And there's that.
I mean, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? I know one anime where they killed an entire family, or at least one of the animes. There's other animes that had that.
That's a lot of anime ever. So, Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, in my opinion, is an S tier.
The Naruto series,
because it's just such a compelling story that it makes you want to keep watching and following, and it's dark. It's dark, and the ending was just masterful, in my opinion.
Would you say the one thing that Naruto was dark for was the massacre of an entire clan?
How did we go from talking about Code Geass to talking about Naruto?
Yeah, because he killed his father. So But we know like one anime character. I know like
Okay, yeah, sure. Itachi murdering the Uchiha clan was pretty dark,
yeah, it was.
but he didn't do that by himself. Obito was there too.
Yeah,
All right. Mobile Suit Gundam. I don't know which one this is, but I haven't seen it.
it's the original though.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
The friggin' original, the OG. I guess it's fine if you put the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh side by side.
I can't stand it.
I think for me, I'd probably
honestly
put.
Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. I can't stand them.
Yeah, I understand that. Like
There's
Yu-Gi-Oh be like friggin'.
it's not
like the original would be B, but for you, I'd say yeah, it's not really for you.
it's
not for everyone.
It's not. It's one of the.
Not everyone's gonna have like Yu-Gi-Oh in their S tiers.
Like
Same thing with
how do we
Pokemon.
go from holograms to people getting sucked into another dimension and dying? It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't. It's just. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So that concludes the tier list of anime.
Of all anime.
Of all the anime.
That we actually decided to put in.
Yeah. So until next time, you guys do have yourselves a wonderful evening. Goodbye.